Miliastra Wonderland keeps blowing my mind. This time, it's because it's bringing us Halloween in Genshin Impact. Never thought I'd see the day. Look, I said I didn't care about cosmetics in my last video about the Wonderland, but they probably got me with this. And who'd have thought, since I recall the devs saying holidays like this would never be part of the game. Clever little sneaks, using an alternate world mode to add them. Which means I'll likely have to suffer through the topic of this video, the Miliastra Wonderland Cosmetics Gacha. I'll be blunt, it sounds rough. Don't get me wrong, I am still hyped for this super creative mode to release, but man does the cosmetic gacha side of it seem harsh. Let's break it down with what info we have, because in typical gacha fashion, said information is convoluted and written like it expects the reader to draw a diagram to understand it. There are two types of banners, standard and limited. Let's begin with the standard banner. Pulling on the standard banner requires geodes of replication, a currency acquired by playing in the Wonderland. 70 pulls on the standard banner guarantees a 4-star outfit. No, you did not hear that wrong. There are no 5-star items on the standard banner. One important thing to note about the standard banner is that, unlike the standard banner in the main game, this one will be continuously updated with every version update of the Miliastra Wonderland. Every 5 pulls guarantees a 3-star or higher item. When pulling on the standard banner, one obtains items called catalogs. These are blueprints for the items you pull, that you can then craft in the Wonderland's crafting mode. Crafting requires materials equal to the tier of the blueprint, which can be obtained through gameplay in the Wonderland and by pulling duplicates on the standard banner. This is already sounding convoluted, like a second barrier to item acquisition in which the sole purpose is to double dip on the gacha. What do I mean by double dip on the gacha? The male and female outfits are separate. Even though they are just a variation on the same thing, they are separate. This crafting mode is here to give you the choice on which you want to obtain first before pulling duplicates. If it were up to me, a player would simply receive both versions of an outfit upon obtaining it the first time. This is on full display with the limited banner. Pulling on the limited banner requires arcane keys, a currency acquired by opening your wallet. No, you also did not hear that wrong. With the information Hoyoverse has shared thus far, arcane keys can only be obtained through Chrono Nexus tokens, which is the top-up shop currency. 70 pulls on the limited banner guarantees the featured 5-star outfit. There is no 50-50. The guaranteed count carries over between limited banners until the player receives a 5-star. Here, catalogs and crafting don't exist. You pull an item, you receive it. Simple, but you have to choose between pulling for the male or female variant, except for 3-star items, which can be either variant regardless of your choice of banner. It's uncertain if pity is shared between the variant banners. The banners have separate names in the documentation, but beyond that, there's no clarification. So, in short, for different themed limited banners, pity carries over. Between the male and female outfit variant within a themed banner, it's uncertain if the pity is shared. With crafting removed, duplicates give something else. 3 and 4-star duplicates give engraved shards, which is like masterless star glitter from the main game. 5-star duplicates first grant the outfit Ascension, which changes its color. That rules out the ability to manually change outfit colors. Any additional duplicates are converted into Radiant shards, usable in the same shard shop as engraved shards. If you're lucky enough to actually get a Radiant shard, you'd best spend it quickly. They expire whenever Miliastra Wonderland updates, turning into a set number of arcane keystones. How many arcane keystones? An item with an effective value of 210 pulls should be worth a lot. If we look at the shard shop, Genshin values them at 5 pulls. Hopefully, old 5-star outfits get added to this shop. Otherwise, the only use for Radiant shards will be to purchase the outfit variant you didn't obtain from the current limited banner. Because to reiterate, you only obtain Radiant shards by pulling the same 5-star outfit for a third time or more. So in summary, with the info we currently have, the gacha in Miliastra Wonderland, and especially so regarding its limited banner, appears very unfriendly. Perhaps this will change once we have all the info upon the Wonderland's release, as they did not disclose percentage rates on the gacha or cost of paid currency. Maybe the percentage rate for obtaining 4 and 5 star items is super high. Maybe the cost of paid currency is crazy low. Maybe I'm spewing delusions. That last one has the highest chance of being true, by the way. Anyways, my bitterness aside, I hope this breakdown helps people understand the mode's gacha better. While I truly want Miliastra Wonderland to be super successful, I can't help but feel this sort of gacha setup is going to turn many away. It also doesn't help that basic character creation features like color adjustment on hair and clothing are missing. I have hope that some red flags, like free-to-play players being unable to obtain limited banner pools, will be proven untrue with the official release, but we'll have to wait and see. I'll just be thankful that none of the game creator tools appear paywalled. Could you imagine if they gotcha'd components and stuff for that? For your verse, no, that's not an idea for you. Do make sure to subscribe, and as always, this is Musashi, signing off. Till next time.